Yo, what up, though? My boy Didi Daly in the building. My boy Dawson. What's the deal, my guy? What he say, Zo? What up? What's on your mind? The Minnesota Vikings. You know what's on my mind. We got to talk about it. Last game of the season. Do the Vikings play the starters? The Vikings win. There's a chance we make the playoffs. We got to talk about this because we still can make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about it, Didi? You think we can make the playoff, Dawson? We gonna beat the Lions? I'm waiting on my boy Cash to tap in. He gonna tap in probably in a couple more minutes. You know me. I'm gonna hold it down until he get here. And plus, this is a big week coming up, man. Michigan is in a national championship game, man. We play Washington. The quarterback I want the Minnesota Vikings to draft, Michael Penix Jr. We about to shut his ass down, though. I still gonna want him, though. Then it gonna be the question is, how good is he under pressure? How good is he against a top defense? Oh, we gonna it gonna be a lot of questions after that Monday night game. I like him though. I like him. I can't lie. Trying to wait for a couple more people to tap in before we get this shit started tonight. I see anybody went live tonight, so I said, fuck it. Let's go live. My first live of the new year. Happy New Year's to everybody. How was your New Year, Dawson? How was your New Year's? For real. What did you say? I'm sorry, man. No shot to make the playoff. Oh yeah, for sure. That's the same way I feel, man. I feel the exact same way. We had a lot of opportunities to seek a playoff spot, man. We failed. Got our fucking door blown off of last week at the crib. Skull for Light Barber, 1975. What up, though? How you feel? You think Minnesota can make the playoffs? I'm trying to get a feel of the room real quick. My opinion ain't gonna change though, but I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see what y'all think about the Minnesota Vikings in the playoffs. And should we play our starters against the Lions? We got to talk about it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't think the Minnesota Vikings, man. Excuse my allergy, dog. Excuse me. Damn. We gotta talk about this though. I don't feel like the Minnesota Vikings, man, is going to make the playoffs. So why even play our starters against the Lions? Last time we played the Lions, Ja got hurt and TJ tore his damn ACL. Like, what is the point of playing our starters against the Lions? Like, for what? Like, what are we doing? Frozen North, what's the deal? Yeah, we just talking about the Lions and the Vikings game, man. Can the Vikings make a playoff run? Do they need to? You know what I'm saying? We trying to see New Year look good. I had a day. Man, you got a Packer fan on your hands, bro. I had a Packer fan too, bro. I got a Packer fan, but now she a New York Jets fan. She was just an Aaron Rodgers friend. Anthony, what's the deal? Let's go get this L. Damn, Frozen North, why you want this L? But I feel you though. Like, I don't want the Minnesota Vikings to lose against the Lions. I just want them to play their backups against the Lions. Because I would hate to see a Darisaw, a O'Neal. Oh man. If JJ somebody get hurt bad against the Lions, for what? Like, what are we playing for? Playing our starters against the Lions. Like, for what? Man, play the backups, man. The season is over with, man. Like you said earlier, Dawson, we have plenty of opportunities to clinch a playoff spot, man. Now, if we win, we need 3, 4, 5 teams to lose to even get in the playoffs, man. Like, That shit make no sense to me for real, man. Play the backups, man. Yeah, we ain't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like people talking about playoffs for what? Like what the fuck y'all been watching the past 17 weeks? Ain't been what I've been watching. Yo, those shit. Yeah, my girl was. Yeah, that same thing. Now she don't even care about the Packers. That's crazy. Like I never was a Viking fan because of a player. I fell in love with the team. Like I don't know how that shit go though. You be in love with a player, but a player get traded or retire, you got no ties to that team no more. Like damn, we got my nephew JJ in the building. JJ, what he say? What he say now? Uncles, I appreciate you too, nephew. How was your New Year? I hope all was well for you. You got big things coming for 2024, nephew. Me and my girl, we talking about you, boy. You a star. She said, I love little nephew JJ. I said, yeah, that's my road dog. For real. But let's be for real, y'all. The Vikings don't need to try to play no starters, man, against the Detroit Lions, man. We need to play our backups and see what can our backups do. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. But I don't want to see no starters against the Lions, man. I don't want nobody to get hurt. Like, let's be for real. Like, what are we doing? Playing our starters against the Lions. Dalvin Cook trying to get that ring. But hey, you know what crazy though, Skull for Light Barber? I think you comment on my video. I don't know though, but I knew Dalvin Cook was gonna go to Baltimore. It made too much sense. I thought Baltimore were gonna get Dalvin Cook though when the Vikings released him the first time. Like that was no brainer. Oh yeah, that's oh no, the loss ain't phased me. Shit, after that loss, shit, my Michigan won on Monday. Michigan about to win that national championship game. How y'all feel about that? Michigan up in that natty. All that hate they would talk about Michigan, we up in the championship game. They don't like that. No, they don't. But guess what? You can't do shit with faith. This shit is destiny right here. Hope I can meet you. Oh yeah, I'm coming to the Skull Fest next year for sure. I will be there, nephew. Skull for life. Say what's up, JJ. Yeah, but man, nobody Kirk cousin right more than. I mean, oh, you talking about that Dave page? Man, I don't know what's wrong with Dave with that Kirk Cousins shit for real, man. But everybody got their own opinion, shit though. I'm not no Kirk Cousins fan. I want better for my team for real. Kirk Cousins is okay quarterback, but it's time to do better, man. It's time to do better. All love to the channel for sure, JJ. I appreciate the love, Brody. Appreciate the love, nephew. Facts, JJ. Truly. I'm excited for Dalvin trying to get a ring. I think he picked up. Oh yeah, I knew he gonna go to Baltimore. Made too much of a perfect sense for real. Like they lost a running back. Dalvin Cook still got a lot in the tank, and Baltimore going for the Super Bowl. I feel like Baltimore is going to win the Super Bowl this year for real. Because the NFL is weak. The NFL was horrible this year. Like, let's be for real. The NFL, good teams, it's not that many. I'm gonna help my uncle. What are you saying? Facts. Hell yeah. Spread the love. Why not, nephew? It's free. Spread the love. A lot of people don't like spreading love though. But you know, a lot of people got hate in them. Yeah, JJ the truth. But hey man, the Minnesota and the Lions, man. Y'all let me know in the chat below. Do y'all want the Minnesota Vikings to play their starters or play their backups? I'm leaning towards the Minnesota Vikings play the backups. Like, why are we playing JJ and Darrisaw and O'Neal? Like, for what? Like, Daniil Hunter ass can play. His ass ain't under contract next year. I hope he go out there and have 5 fucking sacks against the Lions. Shit, he ain't on my books for next year. I'm a toast to that for real though. Like we don't need to bring nobody out there against the Lions, man. Like for what? Like what are we proving, man? So that what up with you? How you feel today? How was your New Year's? I kind of so I feel bad for Dave. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what's going on with that, man. Like everybody know, I was on the Josh Dobbs train, but when Dobbs was playing horrible, get his ass out of here. He ain't the quarterback, and plus, this ain't the offense for Josh Dobbs. I'm not attached to no mediocre or poor quarterback, man. Kirk Cousins is a poor mediocre quarterback. He's the best mediocre quarterback you can go get in the NFL. But that's just my opinion. Like other people might feel different, and you can feel different. But how can you back it up? How can you back that shit up? That boy Kirk been in the NFL for 13 years, got one playoff win. Ain't that about a bitch? And you talking about you want top notch money. So motherfucking Dak. What quarterback do you want to draft? I heard you mention Michael Penix or Uncle Red. Like, nah. Michael Penix good. Drake May, hell no. I don't want. I like Michael Penix straight. Bo Nix, he okay. Jordan Travis, he cool. We all know about Caleb Williams, and I don't think the Texas quarterback coming out. I don't think JJ coming out. That's really about it for me on my quarterback list. It's about four. I like Caleb Williams, Michael Penix Jr., Bo Nix. He's straight. I take him though for real. And I like Jordan Travis, the quarterback from Florida State, who broke his leg, but ain't shit with a broken leg. I'm going to mind all the motherfucker. Shit, good luck with that, Anthony. It ain't gonna be that many moves. Shit, we ain't got no money like that. You going what up? My boy D Woods and tapped in with us. Good luck with that, Anthony. It ain't gonna be too many moves made for the Vikings. They ain't got no money like that. For real. I ain't gonna lie. I just missed the NFL. I don't know. Oh, you young, nephew. The NFL always been corrupting. Shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. When Tom Brady got hit by Charles Woodson in that game against the Raiders and the Patriots, and they made the tuck rule, I knew the NFL would fix it when they did that shit. They made a tuck rule right then and there. Then a year later, they took the tuck rule out of the NFL. I'm like, that shit crazy. They playing my boy Charles Woodson, man. But at the end of the day, he still got a Super Bowl ring, man. He from Michigan. He went to Green Bay and got a ring. So fuck it. Yeah, you missed the best years in the NFL, JJ. Hell no. Play back. Yeah, sir. That's what I said. I said play backups. Yeah. It's all backups. Yeah, Lewis Seen need to play heavy. Like, I don't want to see no starters out there against the Lions. Like, what are we doing for what? What are we proving by bringing our starters out there to play against the Lions? Like, that right there would be dumb as hell. KLC do that shit. And y'all know I've been on KLC ass. I've been on KLC ass the last couple of weeks. Because the shit I seen from the Minnesota Vikings, man, it don't sit well with me, man. Haha, Frozen North silly. He said, Uncle Zoe, why does Sarah? Oh, wait. I don't know. JJ. I don't think Auntie Sarah got her marbles all the way together or some shit. Auntie Sarah deserve no rent. Shit, I can't get nobody no rent, JJ. Shit. I don't think I ain't got too many damn subscribers just to get anybody no damn wrench. Shit. So that's so for real. If I did have one, I'd get all y'all a motherfucking wrench. I appreciate that you like Josh Dobbs. Yeah, Josh Dobbs straight. I fuck with Dobbs. Rap in the building, my boy Triple P. How you feel? What quarterbacks you like's coming out? Cause it's time for them quarterback videos now. Should the season got about a couple hours left, and that bitch dead. That bitch is over with. For real, God, I'm a huge out fan. Yeah, Josh Dobbs though, for real. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I've been watching Josh Dobbs since he's been in the NFL. He ain't never played this horrible before, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's KOC and his raggedy ass offense, man. You know what type of quarterback you got, and you got the man dropping back and trying to read the damn football field. He don't do shit like that. Turn out, will only win. Shit, Dobbs the only quarterback that won after Kirk Cousins. Shit, for real. 24 years frozen. I don't know, man. It just my Vikings. We got to focus on the NFL draft, man. Focus on the draft. Caleb Williams, Jordan Trap, Bo Nett, JJ McGee. Yeah, I don't think JJ coming out this year for real. JJ don't need to come out. JJ need to play another year. He needs to work on some shit. You said Jordan. I like Jordan Trap. Only quarterback I don't like in that group you put JJ is Drake May. I ain't no Drake May fan at all. So I'm almost 42. So that shit. My birthday is on the 22nd of this month. I'll be 36. Shit. You can get Travis in the 5th round. You think so? In the 5th round? I don't know. I think he might be a 3rd or a 4th. He ain't got shit but a broken leg. I don't know though. If shit, I don't know. I want to see what my Vikings gonna do though in this NFL draft. Oh, you watch some good players in their prime. Julio was an animal. We just started down for the coming game. It don't matter who we start. Shit, we should start Jared Hall. Like, what are we losing? And who's all you from Michigan? Love Michigan. I think that was. Oh yeah, right. But shit, other Viking content creators, if from other states though, I'm not the only one who don't live in Minnesota. For real, I'm not the only one. D Wood, Purple, YouTube claim voice of reason this. Oh yeah, he will be on bullshit though, Frozen North. But that's my guy. He be trying to think of some shit. Only reason I tell Kelsey mainly because I want to work for the Vikings. Oh yeah, JJ. You know what you doing. But hey, you could talk to Uncle Zoe. I know how you feel. I'm gonna speak for you. Shit. I'm gonna speak for you. So don't worry about JJ. His ass won't be here that long. He won't be here that long. Yes, a lot of good quarterbacks come out of this NFL draft. I like him though. Hey, so I got a really good feeling about the draft for real. Yeah, man. Shit, he got to cook up something. Shit, it better be a damn quarterback and a damn deep tackle. That's what we really need. Good looking, Sodak. Oh yeah, I'm going up for the B day on the 22nd. It's a world. You could believe that. It's a party. You could believe that. JJ starting out always be on it. Yeah. Like, what the point of playing JJ though? Like what the fuck? That'd be dumb. That'd be dumb if we play JJ, man. I don't give a damn about this Lions game. Do y'all in the chat care if the Vikings win or lose against the Lions? Oh yeah, you know I'm always gonna rep the truth, Frozen. I don't care what nobody else say. Young bull, yo bull. My boy Mike Sports Vibe. Subscribe to my dog. Be talking that Philly slang. Yo, what do you be saying? Yo bull, yo boy. Yeah, songs don't speak for me. I love. Oh yeah, I'm gonna speak for everybody. Shit, I know how y'all really feel deep inside. Y'all don't want to trash KOC, but deep inside, y'all want to trash KOC. But me, I'm a trash KOC. Shit, I see through that shit. KOC ain't worth 2 fucking pennies. Talk Thursday, Mike. Oh, you got Dalton Rising on your show, JJ? Tell his big ass learn how to fucking block. Shit, that what you need to tell his ass. Learn how to fucking pass and run block. They Northern News paper. Oh, that's what's up. I don't know who that is though. My boy Nuke. Big day turn up for you already know we going up for the big day. I'm gonna send a text out probably touring next weekend. We going up for the birthday weekend. We gonna break the knob on the birthday weekend, Nuke. Larry Line will be one. And hey, Sarah. How the hell is them my Lions? And I ain't gonna lie, they might not be one and done. They get the damn Eagles. The Eagles is horrible. I want to make you want to make the playoffs for what? JJ, why you want to make the playoffs? You want an extra week of pain and agony for what? Yeah, I care about more drafting a quarterback. Fuck that damn game and making the playoffs. and lose in the wild card weekend, they for sure gonna be one and done. Yeah, we need to get the draft together. You always keep it. Oh yeah, Nuke, you know me. I'm gonna keep it 100. Once I hit that record, it's on. Shit, they can't fuck with me on YouTube. I'm gonna speak the truth once I get on this camera. For real, I don't care a fuck how nobody feel or who I offend. Shit, this is me speaking, nobody else. Everybody is, everybody got their own opinion, but I'm speaking facts. So I'm not pulling no a rabbit out of a hat. Shit, KLC ass is looking suspect. We ain't got no damn run game. The offensive trash. He can't pick no damn quarterback. Talking about he a quarterback whisper. No, an elite blocker. Elite blocker blocking what? What he blocking? Because you from the D. Oh yeah. Oh, you know that D gonna come out of him once I get on YouTube. They can't that shit I can't hide. No, JJ, I'm showing that playoff dance. I'd rather skip the dance. I ain't gonna lie to you. For real. We gotta go good in the NFL draft. We just need our quarterback, man. Now everything else gonna fall in place. For real, that gave a zero said if he gave a hold on, what did he say? He gave a 0 sacks and 42 I don't know about that, JJ. Where did you get that from? I don't know about that stat. I don't believe that true at all. I'm not gonna lie to you. Dalton Riser been playing fucking horrible. Ever since the fucking who was that? I think the Atlanta Falcons game for real. Shit, how many pressures did he give up? Shit, damn no sacks. How many pressures did he give up? Yeah, I don't know, sir. I don't know why I'm like fuck them damn playoffs. Like the playoffs ain't shit. I want to get a number 9 draft pick for real. Can we move up to number 9? Shit, I love to be at number 9, number 7. Should lose that game. Shit, our starters can't beat their starters anyway. So hell, we gonna lose anyway. Shit, especially with Nick Muller being the quarterback. Nick Muller gonna throw them 3 interceptions easy. For real. Yeah, frozen Dorf. I don't know what nephew talking about. He a elite blocker. Like what? JJ, our offensive lineman playing horrible, nephew. Shit, what about the Falcons, the Saints, the Bengals? Shit, I don't know about that one, nephew. Dr. Ryder. Shit, you ask him about that, he gonna know what you talking about. For real though. But the Vikings though, man, we got a lot of shit to work on this offseason, man. We gotta get the quarterback situation together. We about to bring back Kirk Cousins for another 3 years, a 3 year deal. You know, fully guaranteed, no trade clause. So he gonna be the quarterback. He gonna be okay at the quarterback spot, right, y'all? It take for your team to become more successful. Shit, would it take Nuke? Honestly, a new fucking head coach. Shit, our head coach is a joke, man. Kelsey is a joke. If anybody feel different, please drop it in the chat below so I can tell you why I feel the way I feel about KLC. KLC is a joke. He applied for the job with a fake ass resume, man. He probably applied for the job on Indeed. Yeah, he talking about the Vikings, uh Frozen North. He talking about the Vikings regular as KOC, man. KOC do not mix with this football team for real, man. But y'all gonna feel me next year after his ass get canned next year. Cause if you think the Minnesota Vikings are gonna be a better football team next year compared to this year, y'all drink some purple juice like a motherfucker, and I want some. The Vikings, man, got 1,000 free agents. We don't know who the quarterback gonna be. Then when they do bring Kirk Cousins back, we don't know how healthy he gonna be. We don't know when he gonna be able to play. TJ got a damn tour ACL. We don't know when he gonna be ready and he gonna be fully healthy. We can't run the football. We ain't got no damn good running backs for real. Our defense is suspect as hell, and we're gonna lose some players on defense. You say goodbye to right. I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck they doing in that front office. If you guys love WE, I just heard the rest, man. Now they still doing WWE. People still going to that shit. I used to watch wrestling though back in the day with Shawn Michael. Oh, that is my shit. What was that shit called? With Triple H, X Pac with Paco. What was his name? D Generation X. What was his name though? Pac Man or X Man? I forgot his fucking name. Yeah, Shawn Michaels, my favorite wrestler though. Steve Cole, Steve Austin. They going to US Bank Stadium. They can have that motherfucking stadium. The Rock, yeah, the Rock was the shit too though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just want success for the team. Shit, we all do, JJ. It's a progress. After next year, we might have it. After we draft our quarterback of the future, Kelsey has to get canned, and we bring in another head coach, we might be all right. So let's be for real, y'all. Kelsey don't know what the fuck he doing. Kelsey, the last few games, Kelsey ran the football 11 and 12 times throughout the whole football game. Where do they do that at in the NFL? Kelsey calling the play like he in college football. Kelsey calling the play like he in college football, bro. You don't run the football at all. For real, that shit crazy. Yeah, hey, wrestling with the shit back in the day, though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. No, I saw that not Triple H, the other one. It was Shawn Michael, Triple H. His name was what? Paco or X Pac or some shit like that. So I was watching wrestling when my man died. Who was that? Terrell Owens? Not Terrell Owens, but one of the one of the Hart brothers. Terrell Hart or some shit like that. It was a long time ago though. My heart telling me. X Pac. Yeah, that was his name. New X Pac. Yeah. Doing my people. My heart telling me we win. Hey Anthony, you say win 11 or 12 games. Yeah, you drinking that purple Kool-Aid a lot. Yeah, I remember the Hardy brother, Matt and Jeff. I think their name was. I used to watch wrestling. I used to watch that shit for sure. I'm not gonna tell y'all nothing wrong on here. For real. So who y'all think gonna get that NFL MVP? Y'all think Lamar Jackson got that shit sold up? Hey, they be handling my boy Lamar Jackson so hard. I don't know why they hate on Lamar Jackson. I know why they hate on him, but that shit crazy. Lamar Jackson is a dog. He got them boys on 10 in Baltimore. They be hanging on him. Talking about C Mac gonna win the NFL MVP. Man, y'all sound crazy. Nobody went down there and put their foot in San Fran ass. San Fran can't bully them. That type of football team I want. A team with San Fran can't bully. The Minnesota Vikings was soft this year, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The Minnesota Vikings gotta get tougher, dog. And that's a reflection of your head coach, Mr. Nice Guy, and our team and Mr. Soft. Shit, they go hand in hand. For real. The Baltimore Ravens don't play that shit. I don't know last time I seen a team bully the Baltimore Ravens. I probably never seen that shit since I've been watching football for real. What you got going next though? 13 and 4. Next year for real. We probably win about the many games we won this year. About what's our record? 7. We probably win about 7 games. I give us 8, but that's about it for real. Like, let's be for real. The Vikings ain't no good football team right now, man. So we better be happy we won them 13 games last year. And we see the Giants come in our fucking stadium and put their foot in our ass. But people want to blame the defense for that loss. Man, y'all motherfuckers crazy. That where y'all lost me at. Shit, no matter what. What she said when we had Zimmer, we was soft too. Zimmer's hard ass. That cause Zimmer got played out. Zimmer's style just got played out. But now me go all the way soft and go get KOC. Oh yeah, Nuke, you know me. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real off the internet and on the internet, Nuke. You know that. For real. At the end of the day, can't nobody in the chat go back and look at a quarterback KOC develop. They talking about this man is a quarterback whisperer. Like what quarterback had he ever whispered to that did good in the NFL? Like, what are we talking about here? Like, what quarterback? They won the court. They won the Super Bowl at the Rams because they traded for Matthew Stafford. They had a fucking all-star team. And they still winning games without KOC. And they got a top 5 run offense at the Rams. So what do that tell y'all? I know what it tell me. I need to get me an internship at one of these fucking football teams. Especially team that win a Super Bowl. Act like I call plays for their ass. That's all it takes. Yeah, you know I call plays for them. You ain't call shit. You did a Kelsey. I'm gonna tell y'all what Kelsey really lost to me at. When he did a tush push 2 plays in a row against the fucking Bengals with Nick Mullins. That's where he lost me at. If we go 11-6 with a rookie quarterback. I still don't see us going 11-6 with the rookie quarterback. Cause we still only way we go 11-6 or be good next year is KLC give up play calling. That's the only reason. Minnesota Sports Talk. I ain't gonna lie to you, Al. That's the only reason. KLC need to give up play calling, man. We can't get rid of his ass this year, but KLC gotta know if I don't win next year, I'm gonna be out of a job. So you might as well give a play call and just be a head coach. Oversee the whole damn football team. Yeah, Brandon Powell. Brandon Powell, your damn height, JJ, and your damn size, pushing the pile. Like what? That right there, JJ, is where KLC lost me at, man. He did a tush push in overtime after our defense got them the ball back. He did 2 plays in a row. The first time he did, I said, what the fuck is he doing? Then he did the shit again on 4th down. I said, oh, hell no, man. Get this man up out of here, man. That man right there should not have been on the flight home to Minnesota. His ass would have got left. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think after that game, the defense said, F it, man. F this season, man. This dude don't know what he doing, man. I don't want to play defense. Because the defense been suspect ever since that game. No, you could let short players in the NFL. So you gotta know how to use them, though. He should be on them down tush push. Like for what? Like get that ball to CJ Ham. What the fuck is CJ Ham doing? You got a fullback on your football team. Use his big ass. I ain't like that though, for real. That play right there lost me though. No, it should be CJ getting a fucking hand off. I don't want Nick Mullins to do no damn tush push. Nick Mullins probably would have fumbled that bitch. Then KLC bring Nick Mullins over here. Like Nick Mullins is a good backup quarterback. And we see the Cleveland Browns Go get Joe Flacco off the couch, and he looking good over there because the Cleveland Browns got a better head coach than the Minnesota Vikings, and he was in our building for 11 or 12 years. Ain't that about the bitch? And we stuck with KOC. Y'all gonna feel me in a minute though. Right now, it don't make sense what I'm saying, but continue walking with me through this journey, and you're gonna say, Zoe, you was right. I know I'm always right. You gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Just like all the people talking about Michigan ain't shit. Michigan weak as hell. Michigan this. I said Michigan gonna win that national championship. Michigan got the best team in college football overall. Man, Michigan. Yeah, okay. Now look at us in that national championship game on Monday, and I might go. What that shit called? I might watch the game live on YouTube. Shit, for real. You know I got talking about shit, nephew. For sure. You know I'm talking shit on YouTube. You got to. I've been right a couple times though. Hey. Fox 9 said if our team from shit, that's a lot of shit, Minnesota. But hey, I hope it happened. And we lose, we get the number 8 spot. Oh boy, we in a good spot. We in a good spot. Oh yeah, and I like the quarterback from LSU too. I forgot about him. He won the damn Heisman. Like that's what I'm saying. It about 5-6 quarterbacks. I would like the Minnesota Vikings to draft for real. I would like for them to get. Now once they get off that box, the quarterbacks I named, it where they lost me at. Like why the fuck will you get this quarterback from Indiana? Who the fuck is this? Like what the fuck are we doing? We got a quarterback in the 3rd round. This like what? All the good quarterback that was in the 1st round, and you draft a quarterback in the 3rd round. Like what are we doing? Yeah, I like him. I like him a lot, and he real young too. But I'm gonna tell y'all this though: the Minnesota Vikings for sure have to hit on this NFL draft at a lot of spots. We need an offensive guard again, unless that be Dalton Risner back. But he ain't been playing too good. We need an offensive guard for real. We need like a corner. For sure, we need a D tackle. We need a quarterback. And we need some linebackers, man. The Minnesota Vikings linebackers are horrible. Yeah, Jada. Yeah, Ja been playing good. I like Ja. Yeah, I like Ja though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a good pick, but that was an easy pick for real. That was like a no brainer. Like you need a wide receiver, and a wide receiver is right there in front of your face. Like that's cool, but I want to see what we do in the 2nd round and beyond. Fuck the 1st round. After we get our quarterback, if you gonna hit on them other draft picks, that's what I want to know. Can we get a D tackle in the NFL draft, a corner, or offensive guard? That's what I'm waiting on. Shit, we all waiting on that quarterback, and we better draft a quarterback in the 1st round too, because I'm going to the NFL draft. And if we don't draft a quarterback in the 1st round, I'm acting the ass. I changed my mind. I want a quarterback in round 1. For real, because KOC might not be here that long, and the other coach might can develop that quarterback. So I want one. For real. Because the NFC right now, y'all, if y'all look at the NFC as a whole is a hot mess. The whole NFC South is a hot mess. The Cowboys. The Eagles, they okay. San Fran gonna be San Fran. Detroit, they might be okay, but I ain't got no faith. They about to lose their offensive coordinator. And the NFC just horrible for real. Like the Vikings need to hit on this NFL draft to make some noise in NFC, man. Like y'all can't give me 5 top teams in the NFC that really land like that. It ain't none. The Cowboy cheated to beat the Lions, and the Lions got one of the worst defenses in the fucking NFL. I mean the Cowboys. The Cowboys ain't shit, and the Giants is the Giants. Like Green Bay been playing good though. I like what Green Bay doing. I think next year though, I think the NFC North might be one of the best divisions in the NFL for real. Y'all gotta walk with me when I tell you all this. If y'all look at the Chicago Bears, their defense is for real. And they got 2 top picks in the NFL draft. Number 1 and probably number 10 or number 12. And they had other multiple draft picks. But y'all know they gonna trade one of them other first round picks for more draft picks. But their defense is good. They just got to work on that raggedy ass offense. And the Green Bay Packers is going to be better. That whole team, the quarterback and wide receivers, is going to be a year older in the NFL. They got draft picks up the ass. I think they're going to be better this year too, though. The Lions, they draft good. Depending on what happened with their offensive coordinator, they're going to be okay next year too, though, for real. And the Vikings, I don't know. But the NFC North going to be good next year. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Ain't going to be how it was this year. Because Jordan Love been playing good for the Packers. I don't care nobody say. No, Minnesota, I don't like Drake May neither. Like, Drake May, to me, is fucking ass because they who? Minnesota had interest in Drake May? I ain't know that. If you talking about Minnesota, I ain't know that though. But I feel like the NFC overall is gonna be a good conference, mid division for real, man. The NFC North is gonna be good for real. Like I feel like they're gonna move on for Justin Fields, and they gonna get another draft pick once they trade Justin Fields. Cause Justin Fields don't do shit that wow you. Like what the fuck he do? Just run with the football when they call hike. He can't throw the damn football yet. For real. I think they're gonna be good for real. I just want my Vikings up in the mix, man. All we gotta do, man, this NFL draft, it hit when we draft players for real. Damn, you talking about Minnesota interest in Drake May. Man, don't tell me that, man. Don't tell me that shit, Al Smith. Don't tell me that. I'll be heated if the Minnesota Viking draft Drake May, man. Don't tell me that. Please don't tell me. I hope his ass gone by the time Minnesota if is even on the clock. I hope he go to New England. They need a quarterback bad. For real though. But Skull family, we gonna be okay though. We gonna be okay. There's a lot of quarterbacks in this draft, man. I just hope they don't re-sign Kirk Cousins for real, man. I'm ready. Me personally, I'm ready to turn over from that page, man. Bring in another veteran quarterback. Because the Minnesota Vikings bring in another quarterback to be the veteran quarterback. Y'all know it's gonna be easy for them to move on from that quarterback instead of Kirk Cousins. If they bring Kirk in for a year or two, Kirk might stay for another 3 years. Bro, he played good. He did this. He did that. Look at his numbers, y'all. It ain't Kirk fault. It's the water boy fault. He gave Kirk too much water in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes. It was like all that dumbass silly shit. Like we're playing. Like what are we doing? What are we saying? Like stop that. Kirk ain't gonna win us no playoff game or no Super Bowl. We want Super Bowl. I want a Super Bowl so I could talk shit to my people, man. Like, let's move on. Let's get our quarterback of the future, man. Go get Michael Penix Jr., Jaden Daniels, Jordan Travis, Bo Nix, Caleb Williams. Go get one of them quarterbacks, Minnesota Vikings. I gave y'all free game. I watched a lot of fucking games on them quarterbacks. Go get them. Because I'm telling y'all right now, JJ at Michigan, he not ready to come out of college right now. He ain't ready. He need another year to polish, to fix some shit. He not ready right now. But he could be a project quarterback though. But do I want a project quarterback like that in the first round? Hell no. I don't want that. I think he stay at Michigan for another year to defend his national championship. And plus next year, shit, he might go number one. Win that bitch 2 years in a row. They win that boy this year. For real. And we need a running back too, though, y'all. We need a dog ass running back. I ain't gonna say shit about the running backs. Like Harrison Smith should be gone. Danielle Hunter should be gone. DJ Waddle should be gone. KJ should be gone. Uh, people say he could. I could see he falling. Hope Kelsey give a I hope Kelsey give a play calling too. I hope Kelsey have an intervention with himself and realize I can't call a play. Like I really can't call a play. It ain't nothing wrong with that. At being the head coach of a football team, I will respect you more if you gave a play calling and somebody else fucked up. Cause at the end of the day, you recognize your weakness, and you try to fix it. What's the deal? What up, my man? Zolden Throne. I don't know, man. I can't pronounce that shit. Yeah, like gas is gonna be gone, but we need to draft a running back in the NFL draft for real though. Like we need a running back, a D tackle, a corner, a linebacker, a quarterback. Like we got a lot of holes on this football team for real. And we ain't got that much money. Cause people want to bring Kirk Cousins back. Cause Kirk ain't on the team. We got to eat 25 or $28 million of the cap. I eat that money, man, for a year. I don't care about that, man. At the end of the day, get somebody that could play some football, man. Kirk Cousins not gonna win us no football, no damn playoffs or no Super Bowl, man. For real. Let's be for real with us, y'all. We gotta be real on this channel. Kirk ain't bring no Super Bowl to Minnesota Vikings, man. And that's what we are here for. We are here for to win a Super Bowl. I'm on the channel telling y'all how we could win a Super Bowl. That's all I want is Super Bowl out of this whole bullshit. Like, come on now. Get the quarterback of the future, man. That's why I said we should have traded TJ big ass. Cause we ain't got no second round draft pick. So third round, we should trade high. I don't know if we get a draft pick at Danielle Hunter leave or not. I don't know. But we need a D tackle. Damn. Our whole D line gonna be gone next year for real. Like DJ Waddle. They might bring him back because he got injured He got injured this year. They might bring him back on a cheaper deal. But the other end, who gonna play the other end? Then we got no D tackle. Our run game, we're already suspect. Hopefully, Roy, the person we drafted last year out of LSU, he take a big step this offseason. But I don't know. Like, do Brian Flores stay? Do we go? I don't know, man. Bob, what's the deal? Bob to join the party, though. If they somehow get in the den, that's it. Bob, they not getting no. They not making no playoff, Bob. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's not happening. We talking about the offseason, the shit we need, like quarterback, running back, D tackle, a corner. I'm trying to think. I won't be surprised though the Vikings trade for like a corner or a D tackle after the NFL draft for real. Like the Vikings got to hit on the NFL drafts, man. We got to hit on these draft picks, man. That's our big problem. Like against the Lions, I feel like Lewis Seen should play the whole game against the Lions. It's week 18. He was a former first round draft pick that ain't play a lot this year. Let's see what Lewis Seen could do. Shit, play Lewis Seen against the Lions. I better not see no Harrison Smith out there for the whole game. Even though this is the last game, bye farewell. Throw his ass a party after the game. But during the game, I better see Lewis Seen on the field for a lot of snaps, man. Ain't no excuse for that if Lewis Seen isn't on the field. I'm not gonna hold y'all up. Skull Mafia and tap in, my boy. What's the deal? What quarterback you want in this NFL draft, Skull Mafia? We talking about the NFL draft and the quarterbacks and the running backs and D tackles for the Vikings, man. We trying to get us back on track for next year. Yeah, play the backups. Don't play no starters, man. Play the starters for what? Then if JJ or O'Neal or Darisaw get hurt, everybody gonna be on KOC ass. KOC, play this shit smart, bro. You already skating on thin ice, man. Y'all like Panthers, but Skull Mafia, I gotta ask you this question though. How much if you gonna like Pennis after he faced the Michigan defense? How you gonna like him? I don't think injuries scare me. I mean, at the end of the day, though, Skull Mafia, the injury don't scare me. The Bengals drafted Joe Burrow with the first round draft pick. A year later, he tore his ACL. Shit, injuries happen in NFL. I don't care about injuries for real, man. Especially when you got like Michael Penix Jr. I can say this by MJ. The boy can play. I like the way he move around in the pocket, and he got an arm. Imagine him throwing the ball to JJ and Jai and TJ. Woo! Woo! Keep that boy in purple, man. I like Michael Penix. I think he's gonna be there when we draft at number 9, or number 10, or number 11. For real, I ain't gonna lie to you. I like Michael. I like MJ. The injury did scare me. I liked the MJ in the beginning, but when I did my homework on him, I seen he tore his ACL twice. He had a shoulder injury like once or twice in college football, but at the end of the day, you can't deny a baller, and he is a baller. Like I posted on like I don't know if y'all follow me on Instagram or not. If y'all ain't, y'all need to follow me on Instagram, man. Like, what are y'all doing? Tell everybody to subscribe to my channel. Like, look at them numbers. Y'all see that? That's him compared to Patrick Mahomes, man. The only two quarterbacks that threw for 4,500 plus yards 2 years in a row in college football, man. Respect that boy. I like Michael Penix. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like him. I wouldn't be mad Minnesota draft him. Let him sit for a few games, probably about 8 or 9 games, then play him. But my whole thing was that though, Skull Mafia. If the Minnesota Vikings re-sign Kirk Cousins, ain't no way in hell they're going to bench Kirk Cousins for no rookie quarterback, no matter what the season's looking like. Yeah, keep that boy in purple. I like MJ. I always said I like the MJ. Ain't no but crazy though, Skull Mafia. I did a video like in March or April, and I was talking about the upcoming NFL draft, the one that just passed. I said the Minnesota Vikings do not need to draft none of these quarterbacks. They need to wait till next year. And I think he was one of the quarterbacks I named. I'm gonna rewatch that video, try to see can I re-upload that bitch. That when I had my old backdrop too, though. Yeah, they got to. KLC probably realized like I need a quarterback that can run my offense. But KLC at Skull Mafia. At the same time, KLC got to learn how to run the football, though, bro. You got to run the football, man. Like, this ain't college, bro. You got to make the defense respect the run. Even though you're not getting a lot of yards on the ground, it's just a point that you run the football. Like, we need a dog-ass running back, though, dude. We need a dog-ass running back, too, y'all. But we going to get this shit together, y'all. I'm not even talking about that Lions game because I don't give a fuck about that Lions game. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I say play this. I say play the fucking backups. That's all I gotta say about the Lions game. Play the backups. I don't give a fuck about that game. Oh, my boy Dawson still. I thought my boy left. Kelsey needs to find a OC that can show him how to marry them. Hey, hopefully, man, he do that. Hey, you right. You right. Yeah, man. You see, cool. All right. Skull Mafia. You don't be watching my videos? I said that 2 days ago. I knew Cook was going to go to the Ravens. It makes sense. But you got to think about New York though. New York got a dog ass running back. I think Bryce came back and went crazy, and plus they ain't got no quarterback. And their offensive line is horrible. Baltimore, I think Baltimore gonna win a Super Bowl. That's just me. If y'all feel different, let me know who gonna win a Super Bowl. I think Baltimore defense and offense are too nasty. Okay, okay. You got hey, I respect the man. I respect any man that deal with his kids. Cause I got a kid. I got one kid. I got a daughter. But yeah, man, I respect that though, bro. I'm happy you tap back in with me. Oh no, that's all love though, bro. I know people be busy and shit though. I just upload videos all day, talk about shit that I feel and shit be on my mind. So I just upload a video. Besides, I used to talk to people about the shit. Now since I got a YouTube, I talk to y'all about shit that's on my mind. And sometimes it don't be about the Minnesota Vikings. It be about other football teams. But y'all know I'm a diehard Viking fan. I just hate that my Vikings is moving in the fucking direction they moving in. Like I never seen this shit before with the Minnesota Vikings. KOC might been a wrong hire. He don't run the football. He don't develop quarterbacks. We seen that firsthand. He don't develop quarterbacks. Cause look what he did to Jared Hall. He benched Jared Hall after the first half, where when my man had the interception that wasn't his fault, and he had a fumble. Like, come on, KOC dog. The shit wasn't even the kid fault, and you benched him for Nick Mullen. Like y'all can say what y'all want to say about Josh Dobbs. Josh Dobbs, at the end of the day, he ain't play good. But when he was freestyling for the Minnesota Vikings and not running that KLC offense, he won 2 football games. He scored the most points we ever scored all season long on his own. Watch. Say what y'all want to say about him, man. Nick Mullen still looking for his first W of the season. And I think he started way more game than Dobbs. And he been here through the whole offseason. So what do that tell y'all about KLC offense? Man, y'all tripping on here tonight, dog. For real, man. I'm gonna start going live more, dog, this year, man. This is my year on YouTube, bro. I'm about to run them subscribers, them views, and everything up. And I'm about to do a big giveaway too, though, dog. I feel the same way, but I say Cleveland make it to the big one. I don't trust. I really, honestly, though, Skull Mafia. I don't trust Flacco, man. Flacco is older, man. Once you start hitting them old quarterbacks and shit like that, they get to thinking different. Like Flacco looking good right now. Ain't no pressure on his ass. But once you start hitting them older quarterbacks, them passes, and he gonna be thinking different. I just feel like Baltimore Ravens defense is just too nasty for real. And they got that run game. Lamar Jackson can take over any football game if he want to. That's the way I'm at with it. This catch right here catches me. This catch right here texting me. Man, I've been set the shit up. We've been here for a whole hour. I'm talking to my people. But look though, what the fuck was I saying? I forgot what the fuck I was saying. I can see that. I can see that. I told people that, man, what the fuck was I saying before though? Man, I'm mad. I forgot what the fuck I was saying, though. I lost my train of fucking thought. Yeah, Kelsey hire a OC, we'd be in good hands. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's all we missing is the OC. Oh yeah. I don't think the Browns gonna win no Super Bowl. I feel like this Lamar Jackson year to win the Super Bowl for real, man. I like their offense for real. But hey, the playoffs come. That's a whole different ball game. But I like the Ravens. I'm not gonna hold y'all up one bit. Oh yeah, my man just texted me. Hey, I was talking. I'm doing a big giveaway too, though. I'm gonna post it probably next month. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving away $500 cash. I don't know if it's gonna be 5 people or I'm gonna break the shit up to 50-50. You know what I'm saying? To what 50 to 10 people. But I'm gonna give away $500 once I hit 1,000 subscribers, man. Me and my people came up to that conclusion. But I think I'm gonna post it probably after or probably the week of Valentine's Day. I'm gonna post it on my community page. It said once I hit 1,000 subs, I'm gonna do a giveaway, either Cash App or on Apple Pay. I'm gonna give away $500. I might do 10 people though. Like, would y'all prefer $50 to 10 people or $100 to 5 people? Y'all let me know in the chat below. Cause we ain't figured that part out though. I said do the 50 to 10 people. That mean ain't shit, but hey, it's $50 free though. Like you can buy food with the shit. You can buy liquor with the shit, but it going out to 10 different people versus giving $100 to 5 people. Like, I don't know though. I've been trying to figure out how we gonna do that part. My mama texted me. She said $500 really? Yeah, mama. We live in cash flowing over here now. My girl to move in, big bag. The cash is flowing. You see the backdrop? This ain't the beginning, mama. We moving up on this channel. And the people, my subscribers, though, y'all been rocking with me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Y'all be watching my video. Y'all be tapping into my live. Y'all subscribe to my channel. And I built this boy off the ground up for real. I gotta get back to y'all. So once I post it, I'm gonna let y'all know when I post it, probably when I go live during the week on a Saturday. Like, whoever tap in on this day, once I hit 1,000 subscribers, we doing a giveaway right then and there. I want you to post your Cash App, and I want y'all to send me the picture once you receive the money, so I can show everybody and who on the live with us. Like, this shit is for real. I already know who gonna win it for real. My day one probably gonna win it. Who been rocking with me? Like my Skull, my Mafia, my Dalen, my Dawson, Zodat Throne. Well, man, I can't pronounce that name. You're gonna have to call me, tell me how you pronounce that name, Brody. For real. My Minnesota Sport, JJ nephew, Minnesota Sports Talk with Al. Oh yeah, we going up on this motherfucker. But look, do y'all be on Twitch? Do anybody play Madden online? I be looking for some new victims, man. I done beat D Woods and Mike Sports Vibe. I done beat Skull State of Mind and Mike Sports so Vibe so bad on Madden. They don't even want to play me no more. I beat the brakes off their ass. For real. And my boy T-Bass, another day one, who my KOC poster. Went back and look at every touchdown last year. JJ scored touchdown there. Oh. Yeah. So I've been here since the old package. Oh yeah. I know you've been here since the day one. I remember you talk about my backdrop and other people chat. I respect you. You know, I'm pretty sure you probably gonna win one of them things. But y'all gotta let me know. Do y'all want to do 50 or 100? But here go my boy Catch, man. He finally tapped in with us, man.
Yeah.
Catch, what's the deal?
What up? I wasn't sure on the time. I wasn't sure if you were going to send me an invite.
Oh yeah. Y'all been had you hooked up.
Yeah.
How you feel?
I'm tired for some reason. I I don't know. I hope I'm not getting sick again.
You went to work today?
Nah.
Okay. So, hey, so let me ask you this though, 'cause I've been talking a lot about the Vikings and shit. So, how you feel about the game Sunday? Do you want to play the starters or sit them?
Well, they
Huh?
didn't play. They didn't play last week, so hopefully they play this week.
So you want to play the starters?
Well, yeah, they didn't play last week.
Why they didn't play?
Probably they played, but they didn't play. They
Oh,
showed
right.
up. Yeah. So
I got you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm leaning towards sitting the starters, man. Like at the end of the day, like what is the point of having JJ and Derek Saw and O'Neal out there against the Lions for real? Last time we played the Lions, Jock got banged up. TJ tore his ACL. Like for what though? Like what are we gaining on playing our starters the last game of the season, going to the off season?
well, the players want to play so they can get those incentives. Like I know JJ wants 1,000.
Man,
Jordan
fuck all,
Anderson.
I feel fuck
Jordan.
all that. Pay them that shit anyway, man. Sit they ass for what? If like only person I would play is people who not under contract, like Daniil Hunter, his ass can play. Like I feel like Lewis seen to play a lot against the Detroit Lions.
Who?
Lewis seen.
Who?
I'm just saying though,
I mean,
like like for what? Like it's the last game of the season. Like for what?
um, they still have a chance to make the playoffs. That's why they're
Come
going to
on,
play.
hey, catch, hey,
I don't. I
hey,
don't want.
hey, listen, we ain't doing this on this channel, man. You know damn well
No,
they not making no.
I said they think they have a chance to make the playoffs. That's why they're going to play. I'm not saying they're going to make the playoffs. I don't think
No,
they are. But I'm
but
saying they
look
have a
though,
chance to.
but being a head coach, let's just say this for instance, you had 2 games prior to put yourself in position to control your own destiny, and you fail. And if you beat the Lions, you need 2 or 3 teams or 4 teams to lose. But if let's say JJ tears his ACL, God forbid, how will people feel about KOC if JJ go out there and tear the fucking ACL?
Yeah, but most people will tell you you can't think that way. But
No,
I mean, but
I'm just saying, like, for let's be. They not making no damn playoffs.
I know they're not.
The Packers will make the playoffs before they will.
But I think with I don't think they're making the playoffs. But with everything that's going on, they still have a chance. So the starters are going to play. That's why they're
I
starting
feel
Nick
you.
Mullins. That's why they're starting Nick Mullins over
I
Nick.
feel you. Like
Injuries
me.
injuries happen. So
Yeah, I feel you. But so let me ask you this: if Darisaw or O'Neal get hurt again against the Lions, a bad injury, you'd be okay with that?
I don't. Yeah, I mean they're paid to play. They have a chance to make the playoffs. So I can see the philosophy why they now if they had 4 wins and they had no chance to make the playoffs, and if they lose, they and stuff like that.
Man, Cash, listen, man, hey, Cash.
I am going. They're starters. They need to play now. Will they play the whole game? I don't know, but I don't have an issue with them playing.
Man, see, I've been telling people like I keep it real on this channel.
I'm keeping it real too. I don't have a problem
at
with
the
them
end of
playing.
the day,
Yeah.
they can play a series too. But it should be no reason in the fourth quarter we seen our starters on the football field for what? Like my whole thing is you can't beat the Detroit Lions with your regular starters. So why play them again? And you know how they play. That's a physical team.
Well,
Like, I'm
they have
saying,
one guy, one
I
guy
just
in the
don't get
team,
it. I
one
just, I
guy in
just
their
feel,
team's physical, but um,
I just look at it like at the end of the day, we at the end of the day, we won't go to the offseason with a healthy O'Neal, a Darisaw, or JJ. Like Daniil Hunter, he can play. Like anybody that's not under contract next year, I don't give a fuck if they play or not.
where you have to put players. There's not enough players to start to sit all the starters.
Shit, you for sure can sit JJ.
Well, I mean, yeah, they could, But JJ wants his numbers, and they think they have a chance at the playoffs, so they're going to play JJ. So that's why I'm saying I don't have a problem. I don't with the rationale. I don't have an issue with it.
Okay, T Bass say make them play, earn their money. But T Bass, we thinking about the future though. Like, how would you feel if JJ tears ACL and he not really ready for week 1 or week 3 in the NFL
Well,
next year?
people want to trade JJ anyway.
I'm just saying though, like, what if he get hurt? You can't trade his ass. But my thing is, I want my team to go. I want my team to go in the off season healthy. Like, for what? Like, let's be for real, y'all. They not gonna beat the Detroit Lions. This team couldn't beat a fucking Bengal team with a backup quarterback that been on 3 fucking football teams. Like, for what? Like why are we playing our starters? And you
Well,
talking about,
like I said, you have to play some of them because there's not enough
yeah,
players.
some of
But
them.
yeah,
But it's only if, like, only player I really want to play is O'Neal, Darrisar, and JJ. Bradbury, big ass, he can play. Oh, Ed Ingram, he young. He need a rep. He can play. But the rest of them, let them play.
we'll find out. But they don't think the same way that you're thinking, though. So,
No,
um,
I know
so
that because the shit KOC did, I wouldn't dare do that shit. I wouldn't dare win in the offseason last year banking on Nick Mullins being my backup quarterback if something happened to my starting quarterback. And plus, my man,
well, if they
we
don't
don't even,
resign, Cousins, Mullins could be the starting quarterback.
man, listen here, man. Hold on. Bob Sweet say, play the, okay. Hey, Bob, you can win. You can win with your backups. I'm not, a catch. Did I say one time that I want the Vikings to lose?
You didn't say you didn't want them to lose, but you said they were going to lose to the Lions.
No, I'm saying I ain't telling.
You
I
said
ain't telling.
they said the starters couldn't beat the Lions, so why play the starters?
Yeah,
Then,
but
so
okay, I'm saying, but I ain't say they. I ain't say I want them to go out there and lose. I said they gonna lose.
yeah, no,
I
we
don't.
never want them to lose.
No, I hope they win, but at the end of the day, look what we seen the past 7 weeks, man. This team not making the playoffs.
Well, they've only won once since they beat the Saints.
Who we beat?
I think it was the Raiders.
Who was our quarterback?
When we beat the Raiders,
Oh
uh,
damn, Nick
Dobbs started,
Mullins.
but
Oh
Mullins
yeah,
came back
okay,
and
okay.
won.
I had that
Yeah,
fucked up. But at the end of the day, man, let's be for real though, man. Now let's talk about KOC though. How you feel about KOC?
I'm I'm done with them.
Oh, you my guy. I can't debate with you tonight. You my guy. I got five something we can clash at. I'm done on KOC too though, for real, man.
I
Like,
mean, I don't think
like
he adjusts enough. I don't. Yes, he's had injuries this year, so you have to look at that. But I don't think he makes good adjustments. My biggest complaint, my biggest issue was when he tried to make Josh Dobbs a pocket passer.
hold on. I got something for T Bass. Hold on, I got something for him though. Hey, Cash and T Bass. Can I ask y'all a question? Hey, Cash and T Bass. If you have a racing car, you follow me right now, T Bass? And Cash, you hear me?
I got it.
If you have a racing car and you know you got all the money invested in this car, and your friend want to race you for free, then after we race for free, we can race for the money. Would you put all you have to beat your friend in the first game or the second game, the second race?
Both.
You would show all that you got in the play game.
I mean, other than maybe maybe go 80% for sandbagging, but there's no money on the line. So and these guys have money on the line because they're getting paid to play.
But my thing is though, Catch, like, how would we feel if JJ go out there in the third quarter tear his ACL?
I mean, it happens. It's part of the game.
But why? But why? But my whole thing is why even
Can't
jeopardize it though?
can't
For
play
what?
can't play scared, man.
It ain't playing still. We ain't playing for nothing. It's over with. The season is done. Like, why? Like, why? Like, for
I don't
what?
even like it. I don't even like it when teams set their I don't even like it when teams sit their starters uh, when they clinch the playoff spot, and like the starters don't play at all. Like the starters have to play at least a couple series just to keep the rhythm up.
I disagree with that, man. So what you like T Bad say play on. This team is soft. They just need to send a softer message. T Bad, it ain't about that. It's about the future. How would you feel if TJ, not TJ, how would you feel if JJ and Oat and Derek start go out there tear their ACL in the fourth quarter against the Lions? And they're not ready to mid-season. Like what? Like at the end of the day, I know they athletes, but we are not playing for anything. Like this regular ass team not about to make no playoffs. They not about to make no playoff run. This team could barely score 20 points.
So, Monarch cost us our father and both our dad.
Like we already on the like. I don't get that. Like for what? Like why the fuck are we playing our starters? Because they gotta earn their money. Like I understand that, but we not paying them. Shit.
Well, it's easy to say when that's somebody else's money you're using.
I'm just saying, but but as an owner, I'd rather have him ready for week one when it's a clean slate. For this,
Because you know how the Wills are. The Wills want to win. They don't want to. They have a chance to make the playoffs.
The Wills don't know what the fuck they doing. At the end of the day,
I'm just saying.
I feel you though. But at the end of the day, you got to think about logic. Like, what are we gaining if we beat the Lions? Do we really care if the Lions sweep us or not? We already not going to make the playoff. We already looking horrible. And we got Nick Butler playing quarterback, who is a secret Lion player.
Well, he gives everybody the ball.
Shit, not like he do the Lions.
He's well, no, he has 6 turnovers in the red zone in his starts.
That shit
at the goal line. Allow him at the goal line.
I am not sending a bunch of untrained amateurs on your show.
Oh, I'm against that shit though. I don't respect that at all. Like for what? I don't respect that one.
He wanted us to finish this together.
Well, I mean, they're gonna play, so there's really nothing. I kind of see where you're coming from. There's nothing.
How long? But I don't know. I don't know. I never read no shit like that. The starters gonna play.
Sure, why not?
But why wouldn't it play though?
What they playing for?
But look at you guys. I understand what you're saying. You're afraid of. You don't want this season that's over to ruin next season that could be better. I understand that, but they don't think that way.
I feel you this though, but I'll tell you this though. After that Sunday night game, somebody get hurt, we gonna be on the bitch at 4:30 Sunday Eastern time, going crazy.
Well, I mean, I think they checked out after the Lions game, to be honest with you.
I think they checked out after the Bengals game.
So,
I
I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but that's just not the way they think. Except unless it's a quarterback for some reason, they have a different mentality for a quarterback, which doesn't make sense to me. But they, like I said, they still have a chance to make the playoffs, so everybody's going to play. That's just the way they think. So if they win, but if JJ's already been hurt this year, so I mean, they're already not going to have TJ back until probably mid-season anyway.
T-Bass, you missing like T-Bass, my baby. You missing the whole point. Next season is fresh. This season is over with. Like this season is over with. I'm worried about next season. I'm in the off season. I'm about to add.
Hey,
I'm about to
put that link out there for T-Bass.
Oh yeah, I need that link. T-Bass acting bad. I'm about T-Bass tap in. I forgot about that though. That one happened. I got you on here, Kurt. I forgot about drop that link, dog. I'm so used going live on YouTube with no damn link for real. Yeah, but I'm against it for real. Like for what? Like would you race somebody for real for free? Would you use those turbo on a motherfucker you racing for free? And you know after that game you got a real race. and you can't fill up. Here go T-Bag. Let me get him, Catch. Let me get him. My boy T-Bag. First off, how was your New Year's?
All right. Got some sleep.
Huh?
I got a good night's sleep.
That's good. That's good.
Hey, so here's my thing. It's just that these guys sign a contract, play 17 games. And to me, when a coach comes, basically it says, we don't want to play you because you might get hurt. If I'm a player, you're basically calling me a pussy. You go out there and play. Don't. I mean, with that attitude, you're saying JJ might get hurt the last game of the season. Let's not play him the first 2 games of the season because he might get hurt and be out the rest of the year. So we better not play him. You go, you play your guy. People pay to see the starter, not a bunch of trouble.
No, T-Bag. I feel you though, but see, I don't think you feel where I'm coming from though.
I do. It's a meaningless game, and I get it. They could put some players in for some plays, like if they want to see what Lucky Jackson has to do with series, you pull JJ and let them see. But you gotta play your starter.
I feel
You're just sending a terrible message.
No, I feel you though, but I don't feel like they need to play the whole game.
I said treat it like a pre. I mean, the last week of the season in the league is a joke anymore. And the best example is why doesn't fantasy football league go to the last week? Last week of the season is a joke.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know why they do that.
I get you.
Yeah, I get you. But I guess what you saying too though, for real.
I mean, I would like to see Scene play some. I would like to see Booth play a lot more. I would like to see,
Jared Hall play the whole a T-Bass. Let me ask you this: how did you feel when Kelsey bitched Jared Hall?
It was the right thing. So I agree with you about playing players, but not the reason you said because you're scared. That's not the reason. You play the bench warmers to see what you have, but don't send a message. We're not going to play you because we're scared you're going to get hurt.
No, you ain't got to say that. You can say, but look though, T-Bass, you can say anything though. But look though, let me ask you this though.
Yeah, let me dog. I'll be back.
Why I disagree with the Kelsey bitch and Jared Hall, like when Josh Dobbs was the quarterback and we played the Bears and the game was close and Josh Dobbs was playing horrible, Kelsey did not bitch Josh Dobbs at halftime.
Yeah, and he's gonna do it again if he sees you.
I just, I just wanted to chime in. I don't want to argue about this. I agree. This is probably a meaningless game, and we need to look at some guys. But I don't want to send a message. I don't want this guy's playing because of Eric is going to get hurt. You can get hurt any play, any game like that. This is why this guy wants so much money because just don't worry about that. That's just me.
Yeah, I feel you. I just, we just disagree on that one though. It ain't no point.
Well, they should pay him less then if they're gonna pay him to play 16 games and not 17 games because they're worried about their health. The guy, I guarantee it. Most of the guys want to go out there.
Yeah, they do. I know that you want to play football, but let me ask you this: as a Vikings fan, how would you feel if JJ will miss the first 8 weeks of next season?
Hey, what were we without JJ this year, record-wise?
Oh.
We had a winning record with JJ, and we have a losing record, or a winning record without JJ, a losing record with him. So explain that.
We got a winning record with Josh Dobbs at quarterback.
No, well, I'm just saying, everybody. I don't believe. This is just my opinion with JJ. The wrong road to go down, saying let's give him anything he wants and everything, and it's going to be the same thing like Kirk Cousins. 5 years from now, we're kicking all this salary cap. We paid JJ all this money, and we didn't have any money left over to bring in free agents. I want a complete rebuild, and what that means is trade JJ for a boatload of picks. Because if you pay JJ a 4-year contract, do you think the Minnesota Vikings in 4 years will be anywhere close to be a Super Bowl champion?
But see, I don't. But see, I don't disagree with you with that though.
Oh no, I'm not saying you disagree with me.
Oh no, I feel like we need to. But here go D Wood tapping in right now.
But it don't matter because we're gonna have Cousins for the next 4 years, right, Woods?
Because JJ's making the call, Catch. JJ's making that call.
I'm sorry. I mean,
we're giving JJ the farm and the keys to the house.
I mean, no, that's why my camera's not on.
I disagree. I disagree with the Kurt re-signing. What up, though, D Woods?
JJ's gonna demand, and they're letting JJ make demands because they're so scared of losing him.
How
and
you
the
know
fans.
that's true though? Like, how do we know is that true?
I'm pretty sure it's true. JJ wants his stats.
But you can get that with a rookie quarterback.
JJ's stats will suffer with a rookie quarterback.
Hey, huh? With Michael Penix, you think it would?
Hey, Michael Penix is great, and he looks great. I'm too concerned about him being another Sam Bradford, who was a hell of a quarterback, but his body just so. Let alone his 2 knee surgeries, he had a separated shoulder, a broken collarbone, something else. The trend is his body can't take punishment, and it's just going to get worse in the NFL.
Adrian Peterson had the same thing when he came in.
Did he have that many injuries, Catch?
No, it ain't that though. But
he had a chronic collarbone who people said it would never fully be healthy. His collarbone broke like 3 or 4 times in college. And they
that's my big concern about Penix.
But Catch,
if we could get him in the second round, great.
But my whole thing with MJ is MJ caught them injuries. Yes, he did get injured, but he was young. When the Bengals drafted Joe Burrow had no injury. He tore his ACL. He got injured again. So it don't mean he injury prone. Everybody's body is different.
Now I like to go with trends though. I mean I do.
And that's a disagreement that GMs have. If I was a GM, you see Tony's not taking Penix because of his injuries. I don't care.
I'm taking
in the first round, Catch.
Yeah,
I'm taking.
Okay. Thanks, Steve.
You said no, Catch. Hey, Catch, you say no to Penix?
No, he said.
I'm taking him over. No, I'd take him overall number 1 if I had a chance to.
Oh yeah, he can, at the end of the day, he probably got his injury out of his system. He can play football. The boy got an arm, and the quarterback know how to play in that pocket.
There's also been history where players have been injury prone in college, and they don't have any injuries in the NFL.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, to me, you guys might watch a lot more college football. I know his name's been out there, but after Saturday, that's all people talk about now. He's the flavor of the week.
Don't worry. Hey, T-Bad, that shit gonna die down at the Monday night. That shit gonna die down.
I'm understanding. Right now, he's the flavor of the week.
He gonna die down.
He had a hell of a game.
He gonna die down after Monday night though. When he play against a real defense, he gonna die down.
I personally don't get too excited till after the combine. I like to see what they do in the combine. I do.
Yeah, I'm really talking shit to Catch. Cause Catch texting my phone talking about Washington looking good. You gotta watch out for them.
Washington's defense is way better than any offense that Michigan has played this year. I'm
Man,
just saying.
Washington defense give up 30 points per game.
When was the last time Michigan scored that many points offensively?
Who have we played? Good defenses.
Washington's played good teams too.
No, they had not. Who Washington played with it? Who?
Yeah, but Michigan had to cheat to win.
I'm not going that far, T-Bad.
No. Hey, T-Bad fucking with me again.
Hey, it explains how
Explain what?
where Tom Brady learned it.
At the end of the day,
Brady didn't learn it.
At the end of the day, T-Bad, people change their signals every week. You don't go every week with the same signals.
It's a class at Michigan how to steal signals, how to deflate balls.
You think signals got to do with us beating people asses?
The kid from Michigan I want is the interior lineman.
Which one?
I don't know, man. That defensive tackle they have, I think it is.
Yeah, the defensive tackle. He's going to probably
who you talking about, Graham?
I don't know.
He's got a weird name.
He's listed up there to go in the first 2 rounds. He's probably going to be a second round, maybe late. He's a beast. And I'm an Illini fan. A lot of people are saying Newton. From what I'm reading, Newton's going to be a lot better suited for a fourth. So that's something to get about.
Yeah, the defensive tackle from Illinois is nice.
Yeah.
He's phenomenal. But like I said, he's a little more suited for fourth grade.
Hey, T-Bass, listen here. We about to beat the fuck out of Washington, man, Monday night, man. We win about double points.
I'm rooting for the Big Ten. I'm rooting for the Big Ten.
What you gotta say, Cash? I'm really talking to Cash when I'm talking to you for real.
I think Washington's gonna win.
See, that's why I was talking to him. He was texting my phone. No,
so
I want to. But you're acting like they're gonna stop Washington. They're not going to.
They're gonna beat them by double digits.
How?
Hey guys, I want to ask you a question.
What they do is throw the football?
No,
Hey guys, I want to ask you a question. Both of you guys a question. So one of my favorite movies is Coach Carter. And one of the greatest lines of that is when he asks, "What's your biggest fear?" So, in the next 4 years, if they trade JJ, what's your biggest fear?
We can't pay nobody else shit.
No, if they trade him. The Vikings in the next 4 years, if they trade JJ this offseason, next 4 years, what's your biggest fear?
Oh, I ain't got no biggest fear because at the end of the day, we get more draft picks and plus we help our cap space. I ain't got no biggest fear. I don't.
How about you? How about you, Kat?
Well, the Vikings always seem to have a wide receiver fall into their lap, but JJ is better than Stephon Diggs ever was or ever is.
Agree.
He is Moss level.
Diggs. I like Diggs though. I like the Diggs.
JJ is Moss level, so it's hard to get a receiver that's because JJ can do anything: inside, outside, deep, short, over the middle, everything. It's hard to find those guys. Like look at Addison. Addison is great, doing what he does, slot, going some kind of deep pattern because he is quick. But he's small. Will he get bigger? Maybe. But Addison's proven that he can't be the number one.
Hold on. Hey, Cash.
Yeah. See, my thing is the only answer I would respect for or not respect, but if someone said, I don't think we can win a Super Bowl in the next 4 years without JJ, I would say, okay, I respect that. And but just
I want to say that though.
I know. I mean, either. I don't see them Super Bowl.
Well, you guys didn't let me finish, but that's hard to say because
it is
with the coaching staff they have right now. No, they can't win anything.
I just think we'll be just like, hey, Detroit had
The Vikings are the Vikings. The Vikings were the
Detroit had
Vikings.
what's that?
I said the Vikings are the Vikings. They've been the
I know.
same through all history. They might have a couple losing seasons, and then they'll have a couple winning seasons. But when it's hard to say. It all depends. See, to me, it all depends.
Hey.
I'm just worried if the Vikings' current plan is to build the team around JJ. I don't think it's going to work.
Well, no, you have to build it. Quarterback always first. Quarterback always first.
T-Baz and Cash, let me ask y'all this question. How long did Stephon Diggs play with Christian Ponder? Do y'all know offhand?
I don't think he played with Ponder.
Yes,
No,
he did.
I don't either. I don't think he played.
He played with Ponder. He was a receiver.
No, I don't think.
I don't think so.
You looking up, Catch?
Yeah.
I think he did. Did he?
I think Ponder left before he was
What you think, T-Bass? No or yes?
I think Ponder left, or Ponder was one play.
So who did his quarterback all this year? Kirk Cousins?
No, and Bradford.
Yeah.
No,
He had Keenum. He had Bradford. See.
And let me tell you, when Bradford was on the Vikings, that first game when they played against Philadelphia,
that was
the last time I seen the Vikings dominate.
That was crazy. That was a crazy game.
He left Minnesota in 2014.
Who did? Ponder did?
Yep.
Okay, I was wrong then. Fuck what I'm about to say. But like T-Bass, I want, like me personally, I don't give a fuck we trade JJ. I wouldn't care. Like
if we get a lot of picks for him, and see they
were separated by a year. The reason I say don't trade JJ is because they're not going to get value for him. That's why I say don't trade him.
Well, if you can't get value for him,
but I feel T-Bass. Only way you trade him though, you ain't got to pay him, and plus you get multiple draft picks, and we got multiple holes.
I've always been like the Vikings. Even when we win, we lose. If they would have lost that 49ers game, this is just, I guess, a scenario. If Atlanta would have said, "Yeah, we'll take Kirk," and Kirk agreed to it, what would they have gotten for him? You think?
I don't know.
Anybody wants to come on? Al, Sarah, maybe what's going? Yeah.
How
about you, Kat? So if the Vikings lose to San Francisco, and the Vikings were able to trade Kirk to Atlanta, and they were able to trade Hunter off, what do you think we would have got for those?
We would trade if we would trade Kirk
and Hunter
to the same team.
No. Just we were able to trade Kirk and Hunter.
I feel like we'd got like a second and a third round draft pick.
For who?
And then what for Kirk?
I'm saying for either one of them. Like
nah, you don't trade Kirk unless you get a first for him.
Man, hey, anybody first round draft for Kirk Cousins?
Atlanta might have.
I doubt it though.
There's teams out there that have their starting quarterback hurt right now who would trade first for Cousins because he's on his contract ends after the year.
So we could have went.
And the team that trades for Cousins doesn't have to eat the salary cap. The Vikings still have to eat that dead money. You can get Kirk Cousins for a first round pick, and he walks at the end of the season. You don't lose anything. There's no dead cap space against him or anything like that.
Oh, just think about that. If we would have lost to the Niners, we would be sitting around with probably an extra number 1, maybe an extra number 2, and maybe an extra number 3. We'd be in the catbird seat to move up, get whoever we want. And we wouldn't have to have this argument about bring Kurt back or not. It would be done.
The only reason people are saying bring Kurt back is because the way he played before he got hurt.
How did he play?
I get it, but I mean,
he was playing top.
How did he play?
He was playing top 5 QB level. Ask all
When
the
Kirk got hurt,
was,
when Kirk before he got hurt, we were 1-4.
no, they were not 1-4. They were
No,
4-3.
we won 3 in a row before. I'm saying we were 1-4 at a time. Then we won 3 in a row.
But like, you can have a
Kirk was
top
playing
5.
good.
So great. So
No, he was playing
all those,
okay.
all those losses, all those losses that the Patriots had when Tom Brady was playing at an all-pro level were Tom Brady's fault.
AT Bass.
See, this is what I go back to.
AT Bass.
A loss, it's not his.
And catch. We scored 17 points on the Carolina Panthers.
That goes back to the play caller, the head coach. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I blame that more on KOC.
Well, I can't say shit about that though. Hey, Cash, you hear me? Hey, you see my face? I couldn't you said I couldn't say shit after you said that one. Like, well,
I mean,
I can't say shit after that. I'm mad you threw his name out there. I already debate with your ass, but after you said that, I'm like,
it's a lot easier to defend the pass when you know a team isn't going to run them.
Yeah.
And that's why I say I've been looking at a trend since KOC's been here. You take away last year's Bears game where the Bears had no interest in winning. KOC Vikings lose to a team the second time around they play them in a season. Why? Because I just think he goes to the shelf, picks out the playbook for that game, and uses the exact same playbook, and teams change, and then they lose. It's just the same old shit. He gets out coached.
I think the Bears last year was the only time they swept the team.
What's that?
I think the Bears last year were the only time they swept the team.
Yeah. And the Bears had no interest in winning that game.
Yeah.
So they lose.
They wanted that pick. So.
And a lot of the times, second time around, JJ has a real quiet game. Why? Because teams know that if they scheme against it and they shut him down, and KOC has no response to it. It's frustrating.
All right, guys. That goes back to what T-Bass and I were saying about KOC. He runs the post ball way too much.
yeah,
every team in the playoffs run the ball. You have to be multifaceted. And, that may be some of the offensive line. I know Reisner's thing was he's a great pass blocker or shit run block. Well, we run out and get a guy that's not multifaceted. You got to be able to do both.
Yeah. But I ain't
that's other.
So what we could do, going back to your point, though, is have JJ get his yards because I think he needs 118 to get 1,000 yards. JA needs 130 yards and 1 touchdown to get 1,010. So give JA his touchdown, give them both their yards in the first half, and then if you want to sit them in the second half, I'm fine with that.
I would be teaming JJ and let Mullins just throw it to me and pick him off like I guarantee it. They're going to be forced to play the football. That's KOC's off.
But that's why it goes back to and Tony hates this because I make him defend Cousins. Cousins, we call Ray good. Cousins is a top 15 quarterback, right? A top 15 quarterback will cover a lot of problems with your team. And now they don't have that top 15 quarterback. And now we're seeing the coaching issue. We're seeing the depth issue. We're seeing all those issues rise without a top 15 quarterback. So you can win with a top 15 quarterback. You just have to have the right pieces around you. And the Vikings have not done that. I'm not saying Cousins is, they'll win with Cousins, even though Cousins is a top 15 quarterback. I'm not. But usually when you have a top 15 quarterback, if you put the pieces around him to help him, they're pretty good. They usually win.
Here's a good one. I went back and looked. Since 2009, in the first and second round, there's been 56 quarterback drafts. All right, 56 quarterbacks drafted in the first or second round since 2009. The Jets drafted 6 of them. The Browns drafted 4 of them. Tampa drafted 4 of them. Miami's drafted 3 of them. Denver's drafted 3 of them. What did most of those teams end up doing the last couple of years?
Well,
They pissed on, I'm going to go get a proven starter.
Well, the Jets' history is the Jets' history.
The Browns have a pretty bad one too, with drafting quarterback.
Right.
But the
Dolphins have been pretty good, but the Dolphins found their quarterback in Tua, so they're not going to be drafting quarterback anytime soon.
No, yeah.
And the
Denver
Jets
went out and got Russell. Jets went out and got Rodgers.
Yep.
Browns went out and got
Flacco, because Watson's not coming back. They're actually talking about re-signing Flacco.
But they went out and got Watson instead of drafting.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not a guaranteed.
Well, they drafted Baker Mayfield.
Any of these guys are going to work.
Well, that's why I was telling people earlier. It's a 50-50 proposition. It's less than a 50-50
Chris,
proposition.
what's the deal?
That
About a 1-4.
Yeah,
about a 20.
That your first round quarterback is going to draft. There's actually the numbers for the first 3 rounds. The numbers are actually pretty even with successful to non-successful quarterbacks. So you can get a franchise quarterback in the second and third round because teams have done it. So, it's like I'm not going to use the Tom Brady. Well, he was drafted in the 5th round. That's an outlier. You can't. I mean, and Purdy I think Purdy is a good quarterback, but the system he's in also helps him. I don't think Purdy would be as good as he was if he was in another system. But so those Purdy and Brady are outliers. But every other franchise quarterback is either first, second, or third. Because Tarkenton was a 3rd round pick. Tarkenton wasn't a 1st round pick. He was a 3rd round pick. So you can have a franchise quarterback anywhere in the first 3 rounds. It just can't. Usually it just can't be after the 3rd round.
So here real quick. 2009, Stafford, Sanchez, Josh Freeman, Pat White. Who in the hell's Pat White?
West Virginia quarterback.
He played.
Don't even remember him.
He played for Miami.
2010, Bradford, Tim Tebow, Jimmy Clausen. 2011, Cam Newton, Jake Locker, Blaine Gabbert, Christian Ponder, Andy Dalton, Colin Kaepernick. 2012, Luck, Robert Griffin, Ryan Tannehill, Brian Whedon, Brock Osweiler. 2013, E.J. Manuel, Geno Smith.
Cousins was a 5th round pick in that draft.
But T-Bass.
There's a lot of guys that you don't even remember.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, but T-Bass, at the end of the day, you got to go back and look at them college players' careers. Everybody knew Christian Ponder wasn't up there on 1st round draft pick. I knew that shit at the crib.
All those guys I mentioned, I bet you Pat White had a great college career.
Pat White almost won the Heisman.
But
Jimmy Clausen had a great career.
But with Pat White is he got hit, and that shit fucked his whole NFL career up.
Same thing with RG3.
Yeah, he
How about
got hit.
Brandon Whedon? How about Brandon Whedon? You got an excuse for him?
No, Brandon Whedon he was 25 when he got drafted.
Yeah.
He wasn't shit.
Brandon Whedon.
He wasn't shit in college.
Yeah, he wasn't a 1st round
he was
pick.
drafted 22nd.
But he wasn't shit in college football though. That was a reason.
How about E.J. Manuel? You got an excuse for him?
He was
okay. Another Florida State quarterback.
Yeah, but he was okay though. But he ain't do shit that wow you though.
How about Blake Bortles?
Hell no.
Blake Bortles, yes, I can see.
Number 1 overall.
I
knew
that.
Number 1 overall.
Look what he played at.
Central Florida, they're a Big 12 school now. He took them undefeated.
Fuck no. You think I'm Blake Bortles?
The Knights were undefeated when he was their quarterback.
I know they were, but that shit don't make it the right pick.
But you can't go by college, man.
I go by college.
I'm just saying that I
go by college.
I'm all for drafting a quarterback in the first round, but I'm also for bringing Kirk back because you know what? The chances are the quarterback we get in the first round is a 25% chance it's going to work out.
Well, not only that,
That's all I'm saying.
I think sitting a year. I still believe, maybe I'm old school. I still believe sitting a year.
Sure.
Quarterback sitting a year is better than just throwing them into the fray. You know, they say they learn by playing. Well, they can learn by watching too. I mean, look at Aaron Rodgers sat for 3 years behind Favre. Mahomes sat for a year behind Alex Smith. You know, so and I'm sure AR-15 is learning a lot behind Minshew this year, even though he got hurt, even when he was started. I still believe sitting a year for me for a rookie quarterback is still like Ponder. Ponder was supposed to sit for a year behind McNabb before he even played, but McNabb was so bad, Ponder had forced to play. I'm not saying it would have made Ponder better sitting a year, but sometimes a guy gets thrown into the mix when he should not. Like Hall, I don't think Hall's ready, but with the injuries and everything this year, he had to get thrown into the mix when he's not ready. You know, I said
year in, year out, the safest pick to make with a first round pick is a line, be it defensive or offensive. They may not turn out to be an all pro. They may, but most of them, the majority of them, end up starting you.
Yeah. I think the days of taking a running back in the first round are over. I wouldn't take a running back in the first round. I don't care how good he is.
Not in today's game.
The Falcons wasted their first round pick. They took a running back. They don't even use him.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's crazy.
You know, yeah, he does fumble, but you know.
Hey, look, I gotta go though. We gotta get out of here, y'all.
Take it easy, guys.
I say Washington wins. I don't know what the score is going to be. If Washington gets up by 14, or let's say they get up by 10, I don't think Michigan has the offense to come back.
Hey, Cash, don't do that, man. Cash, don't do that tonight, Cash. We ain't doing that. Why you throw Michigan?
You asked what the score was.
I didn't say that. I'm talking about he talking about the basketball game.
Oh.
That's a basketball game, man. Cash, you be on some shit, man. Why you gotta throw that come on, man. We waited all these years to be here, man. This right here for Michigan, it destined, man.
Well, that Washington hasn't won since 1990 either.
They gotta wait their turn, man. You see all the hate.
What do you mean they gotta wait their turn?
They gotta wait their turn, man. You see all the hate.
97 was the Michigan one. They won.
Man, you see all the hate Michigan get. They gotta wait their turn.
They gotta wait their turn. That's what
maybe 2 more years.
They've waited longer, but yet they still gotta wait their turn. You get yours sooner.
They gotta wait their turn, man. Come on, Cash. Why we throw that score? What score did you say?
Wait, I didn't give a score. I just said if Washington gets up early, by double digits, like 10 or so, Michigan's not going to be able to come back. That's all I said.
Man, I feel like.
But seriously, you sound like a Yankee fan. Oh, we haven't won in like 10 years. We're due. Other people can wait their turn. Man,
wait their turn. It's the truth.
So how long do the Vikings have to wait their turn before they win? See? Do you think the Chiefs? Do you think a team that's won already should wait their turn longer than what Minnesota?
But look, though, what is the work you putting in? We put in work for this. We brought everybody back.
Washington hasn't.
Hey, listen here, though.
No, I understand what you're saying. I'm not saying you guys don't deserve it and you guys haven't waited long enough. I don't hate Michigan. I don't hate Michigan.
I don't know though.
My mom's love.
Your mama named Carolyn. What Carolyn at? Because she's gonna be mad at you tonight when she see this video.
She already knows I picked Washington to beat.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she mad at you. I know you text me that.
She's like, I'm gonna wear my Michigan shirt to work tomorrow after they won. She's like, I don't care if I don't care what says. I'll wear my shirt.
She's gonna be able to wear that Michigan shirt for the rest of the year.
She's got the Rose Bowl national champion Michigan.
Yeah, and we gonna repeat. Like, stop that. Like Washington is a nice finesse football team.
I wouldn't say that
they is. Let's be for real.
I wouldn't
at the end of the day, defense win championship, man. We would have multiple sacks and multiple turnovers on that quarterback. then everybody in the Minnesota Vikings fan base gonna have second thoughts on that quarterback. And it's not the quarterback, it's the offensive play calling. Y'all call too many fucking pass plays. Y'all not committed to the run game. That right there is what gonna call Washington the football game.
They ran against Texas.
A little bit.
But Texas didn't deserve to be there.
Yeah, and plus Texas defense ain't built like ours. Stop playing.
No, but the team that the college football community kind of set it up. Let's say if Jordan Travis doesn't get hurt, do you think Florida State makes it?
Man, no. What they try to do is they try to
seriously. If Jordan Travis does not get hurt, do you think they still keep Florida State out?
Yeah, they keep them out.
Okay, you know why? Why?
Because they try to railroad Michigan with a tougher opponent, and tougher opponent in Alabama.
No. No way. Florida State. The top three teams. The top three teams. If Jordan Travis
or Florida or Alabama.
If Florida State, if their quarterback does not get hurt, the top three teams in college football are Michigan, Washington, and Florida State. Then you can have Texas and Alabama battle out for the 4th seed, and Alabama should win that because Alabama won the SEC, and Texas is the big. Florida State had a tougher schedule, and every analytical everything that you look at, Florida State was better than Texas. Everything.
Schedule don't mean anything.
When you're going for the college football, when you go for strength schedule, you go to RPI, you look at all those analytics stuff you look at. Florida State had tougher everything.
Michigan's schedule wasn't shit this year.
Right, Florida State's schedule will start for the Michigans.
But if you give Michigan the eye test and you watch Michigan, you would know.
Oh, come on, man. Florida State. Come on, man. Jordan Travis.
Hey, Ken, we will wipe the floor with Florida State that damn quarterback, man.
What? Okay, I did this the other night. Michigan's defense is 1, right?
Yes.
Florida State's defense is 23rd. Michigan's offense is 70th.
What our run offense is?
7-0.
What our run offense
Florida State's offense is 20th.
What our run offense rank though?
It doesn't. Your overall offense. It doesn't matter because Florida State
do run offense.
You're not going to run.
Offense ain't ranked 70.
But what I'm saying, you guys I understand you guys are confident in your team. Just because you have a number 1 offense doesn't mean you're going to stomp everybody. Florida State If Jordan Travis never got hurt. If you guys played the way you did against Alabama against Florida State, you don't beat Florida State.
Yes, I agree with you because we spotted Alabama 7 points, but our run game is the best in the whole NFL college football. Blake Corum is the best running back in college football.
I
agree with
that.
I
think you would get pushback on that, to be honest with you.
Who? I don't care about them stats. I'm telling you about the eye test.
You're biased. Numbers. The eye test is biased.
See, Kirk, that's your problem, though. Kirk, I love you like a big brother. That's your problem. That's your problem with the Kirk Cousins shit. You go off the number, not the eye test.
No, I don't go off.
I've been telling you since we were doing our Saturday Live, Michigan is going to win it all. Michigan got the best football team in college football. Our run game.
They're number 1. Yes, I'm not disagreeing. I'm not saying that Michigan's not a good team. They have a number 1 defense. No one's disputing that. They got a good run game. That I'm not disputing that. That's why I said though, if Washington can get up by double digits,
I don't think they can.
Michigan's
I think my D line gonna get home.
Well, Michigan's offense is not good enough to come back against that team because you can slow down Washington's offense, but you cannot completely stop it.
Man, tap in with me Monday, man. We out of here.
I'm just giving you my.
I feel you though. Tap in with me. I'm gonna talk to you Monday when the game is going.
Are we doing a live stream or no?
I'm
Or
trying
are
to
you going to choose? Are you going to choose trust off the two?
No, I probably can't do. I probably can't live stream that game. I ain't gonna lie to you. I probably can't do that game. I don't know. I'm trying to think because I just got a TV for Christmas. I'm gonna try to hook that boy up before the game on Monday though. But I'm gonna let you know during the weekend.
Yeah. We'll be in touch.
Yeah, man. Hey, everybody subscribe to my boy page, Skull Cash 84.
It should be working now, by the way.
You heard what he said. Subscribe to my page. And we'll be back Saturday night at 10 o'clock, man. At the end of the day, we just want the Vikings to win. At the end of the day, it's still Skull Vikings.
Well, you know what, Zoe? If Michigan wins, I'll be happy for you because at least one of your teams will give you a championship.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Michigan win. Hey, Cash, if Michigan win, oh my God, I'll be so happy, man. Oh my God, that shit would, when they won a championship game, I was going crazy at the crib. I couldn't even sleep.
Yeah.
Man, we out here, man. Subscribe to everybody's channel, man. We back Saturday night at 10 o'clock.
Anytime you need me, Zoe.
For sure. I'm gonna text you. For sure, I'm gonna text you. All right.